Palestinians who have been released from Israeli jails say that since the war between Israel and Hamas began last October, conditions for detainees have worsened considerably. 74-year-old Omar Asaf was arrested in the West Bank and accused of being a member of Hamas, an allegation he denies. He was released last month without being charged after 6 difficult months in jail, during which he says he witnessed brutal treatment of detainees.
People in the prison with me were beaten with batons. Every day the wardens would come into our room with dogs and spray tear gas. I can give you the names of prisoners who were beaten. Sometimes it was so bad they couldn't walk.
The Palestinian Prisoners Club chairman Abdullah Zaghari says at least 9,400 West Bank Palestinians have been detained since the war began, and an estimated 5,000 from Gaza. Most of the Gazans are held at Sde Teiman, an Israeli military base near Gaza, where released detainees said they spent most of their time handcuffed and blindfolded. Zaghari says at least 36 have died as a result of bad conditions and torture there.
They didn't allow for the Red Cross to visit the prisoners. They beat them every time. Hundreds of them facing from broke hands or legs.
Israel's top military prosecutor says that 70 investigations have been opened into allegations of abuse in Israeli jails, including Sde Teiman. Israeli government officials deny that detainees are tortured or mistreated.
Israel maintains the highest levels of international law when it comes to dealing with Palestinian prisoners. There is no torture, and there's never been shown to be any torture that I'm aware of. It's unfortunately Hamas which hold Israeli prisoners and tortures them daily.
For the family members of detainees, the worst part is the uncertainty. They say that since the war began in October, they haven't been able to speak with or visit their jailed relatives. Rida al-Haq's brother Zakaria disappeared 4 months ago. Zakaria's family didn't know if he was even alive until this week, when they learned he is being held in an Israeli jail.
It's extremely painful for his mother, his wife, his children. They knew nothing about him. They kept calling me and asking, "Do you know anything about him?"
Palestinian human rights activists say they support a ceasefire deal that would end the war in Gaza, free the Israeli hostages, and lead to the release of thousands of Palestinian prisoners. Linda Gradstein, VOA News, Ramallah.